And joining us on the phone now to talk about the match against Boise State tonight is Coach Kristin White from the USU Gymnastics team. Also a big event going on this weekend for the community and support gymnastics at Culver's from 6 to 8. This coming up Saturday. Coach White, thank you so much for joining us here on KVNU.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing great.
Doing well. So, Coach White, I want to talk first. When I told my wife we were going to have you guys on, the first thing she said is the Spectrum Magic jerseys. Ooh, tell us a little bit tonight about the Spectrum Magic jerseys. We've seen it posted on social and stuff, and the team welcoming Boise State tonight into the Spectrum. It's going to be a little magic tonight.
Yeah, really excited about the competition. Obviously very excited to wear our leotards tonight. It was a new design that we had done last year, and, you know, when I moved to Logan, everyone talked about the Spectrum and the seats and, like, what that environment means to them as fans and coaches, and we really wanted to highlight that. And so in our leotard, you will see a design that really replicates the seats. You know, it honors the 10,270 fans that attend the Spectrum games, and I'm really excited. It's a very vibrant, colorful leotard, and our athletes feel very honored to wear it. So we're excited to wear it again this year and have a great competition.
And tonight at 6:30, they have Boise State. Also want to mention that the first 300 fans in the door will receive a free Spectrum Magic T-shirt. And Will, guys, those are collector's items. After the event. People are trying to get their hands on them. But Coach White, the theme of this season for this Utah State Aggies team has been career high, seeing some excellent performances. And I really have to imagine it's from the time, energy, and effort that these talented ladies have put in over the last, well, not only just year, but their whole careers.
Yeah, I've been incredibly proud of our team this year. We've had some really great individual performances, and, you know, each and every week we've competed, we've had people earn career highs, and sometimes they would have gotten a career high the week before and they beat it again the week after. And honestly, it's just a testament to their hard work and dedication, and, you know, they want to keep getting better. And so I think anytime you can receive a career high, it just makes you that more eager and hungry to get in the gym and keep working hard.
Now, Coach White, Boise State, on paper, does not have the record that Utah State has. They've struggled 5-9 so far this season, 1-3 in the Mountain West. So, I mean, as far as the way it looks in the rankings, you would think Utah State definitely favored tonight. But this is a pretty good rivalry that has gone back for years now, has it not, between the Aggies and the Broncos?
Absolutely. Boise State's an incredible team, and while they've had maybe a little bit of a slow start to their season, I know that any time the Aggies and the Broncos get in a matchup, they're going to put their best competition forward. So I'm really excited to have them here in Logan. It's going to be a phenomenal night, and yes, while on paper we are definitely having a little bit better of a season than they are, but I know they're going to bring their A game tonight, so we've got to be on top of our details and have another great competition.
Coach, I like to look at the numbers. I see Nyla Morabito is first in the conference on the vault. Sydney is first on the beam. Could you have projected that before the season?
Oh, absolutely. They had incredible preseasons. Especially last year, Nyla and Sydney both really started coming into their own as sophomores. And so I definitely knew that they had the potential to do that. It was really going to be, you know, were they executing their routines on competition night to be able to have those accolades. So incredibly proud of them. You know, quite honestly, I don't know if they know that. We've tried really hard not to talk a ton about the rankings and the accolades just so we don't get overwhelmed by those things. But that's an incredible accomplishment for them, and I know they're going to keep moving forward in a great direction.
We're talking with Coach Kristin White, Utah State women's gymnastics head coach. The match tonight starting at 6:30. Is that right, Coach, in the Spectrum?
Yeah, honestly, if we could have fans in the stands around 6:15, that would be ideal. Okay. We start our first vault right at 6:30, so fans definitely don't want to miss the action. But yes, the competition will start at 6:30.
So, Coach, I'm a little triggered on start times, so I apologize for a little bit of my wariness. You mean that USU Gymnastics, the start time won't get bumped back for like the Westminster Dog Show or some of the other events that we have to deal with when we're watching Aggie hoops and men's football? It's going to start right at 6:30 on the dot.
Oh, it starts right on time. Unless, typically we're on ESPN or something like that. If we're on the Mountain West Network, we start right at 6:30.
All right.
Hey, Coach White, want to ask another thing. You mentioned coming to Cache Valley and moving your beautiful family here. What has it been like for you to come to this valley and not only be a part of Utah State Athletics as a coach of their gymnastics team and watching the success and all the hard work you guys have put in that program, but on a personal side, what has Cache Valley been for you and your family? You guys coming here and taking over this program, but also now being a part of the community.
It's been amazing. Cache Valley is surrounded by some of the best people I've ever met in my life. I've lived in several states throughout my, childhood and adulthood, and the people here are phenomenal. They have really welcomed our family with open arms and really treated us as one of their own. And so my husband and I are incredibly grateful to be here. Our children love being here. To be honest with you, one of my favorite things is at night. My kids are 4 and 2. My twins are 2. And we practice the Scotsman at night. And they do the clap and the dance, and, they love every minute of it. When we drive by campus, they say, "Oh, Mommy, it's Go Aggies." They love it here. And so that just, warms my heart, and know that we are in a really great place to raise our children, and also just to have the opportunity and support to have an incredible job. We feel very, very blessed, and we love it here.
A great way coming up this Saturday, not only supporting the Aggies at the Spectrum tonight, but Coach White, tell us a little bit. You're going to have your athletes out at Culver's in Logan Saturday from 6 to 8 for a meet and greet with USU Gymnastics. The team's going to be there to sign autographs, and a portion of all the proceeds for the night will be donated back to the gymnastics team. A great way for the community to reach out and support. Coach White, tell us a little bit about the benefits of having this event, being out there, and what it means for the community to get out there and support during this meet and greet event at Saturday, 6 to 8 at Culver's in Logan.
Our administration has been working very hard to create opportunities for our student athletes, and so I'm really grateful for this partnership that we have with Culver's. Our athletes love ice cream as well, and so this is definitely a collab that they're very excited to be a part of. And just to be able to come out in the community and hang out and eat dinner with the families and get to know our athletes on a different level, right? They won't be in leotards. They won't be in a competition setting. You'll get to know their personalities. They'll sign autographs. And I really think it's going to be an incredible event. And like you said, some of the proceeds from the night will go back and benefit the gymnastics team. So we're really excited for the partnership. And I hope all of Aggie Nation comes out and enjoys a nice little dinner with us.
Okay, so Coach White, that'll be tomorrow, Culver's, from 6 to 8 o'clock. Is that right?
Yep, and it'll be the Culver's right near campus.
All right, right along 14th North. Well, Coach, we wish you luck tonight. It's Spectrum Magic Night, and as you mentioned, Boise State has struggled, has gotten off to a slower start than Utah State, but overall, this is a matchup. You go back over the years, it's been a 50-50 split. Pretty much on who's won. Utah State basically holding a one meet advantage, 61-60 all time against Boise State. So, any particular Aggies to watch for tonight?
Definitely Nyla Morabito. She will be making her floor debut again in the competition tonight. So we're really excited about that. Our junior class has been rock stars. Maya Whitty got a career-high 9.9 on the beam last weekend. And then London Vandertoolen and Olivia Rango also scored 9.9s on bars this past weekend. So some incredible routines are being performed, and I know our Aggies are ready to bring their A game and have a great night.
Well, we wish you luck tonight for that big meet against Boise State. Again, it would be nice to have everybody in the seats by 6:15 as the meet will get underway right at 6:30. And again, for the first 300 fans arriving up to the Spectrum tonight, you get those beautiful Spectrum Magic T-shirts. So go Aggies. Coach White, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Hey, thanks for having me. Looking forward to having everybody in the Spectrum tonight, and go Aggies.
All right, and then we look forward to seeing you and the team tomorrow at Culver's as well. That is Coach Kristin White from the Utah State Aggie women's gymnastics team. And coming back, we've got a check of the community calendar with some of the other events that are going to be happening over this weekend next throughout northern Utah here on KVNU.